Have you ever told yourself, I don't have time to improve myself, no time to exercise, no time to read, no time to learn? But what if improving your brain didn't require an hour? What if 5 minutes was enough to start changing the way your brain works? Not because 5 minutes is magical, but because your brain changes through repetition. Today, we'll look at what neuroscience actually says about tiny daily habits that can make your brain healthier, more focused, and better at learning. Part 1, here's something surprising. Your brain is changing right now. Even as you're watching this video, every sentence you understand slightly changes the connections inside your brain. Scientists call this neuroplasticity. Every time you learn something, practice a skill, or solve a problem, your brain strengthens certain neural connections. The more often those pathways are used, the stronger they become. Just like muscles, your brain responds to training. But unlike muscles, the brain doesn't care whether the training lasts an hour or 5 minutes. Consistency matters far more than intensity. That's why small daily habits often beat occasional bursts of motivation. Part 2, many people believe they need complicated brain training, special apps, expensive courses, memory games. But the evidence tells a different story. Brain games do improve your performance at those specific games. If you practice Sudoku, you become better at Sudoku. If you play memory games, you become better at memory games. But becoming better at those games doesn't necessarily make you smarter overall. It doesn't automatically improve your creativity, your decision-making, or your work performance. That's one of the biggest misconceptions about brain training. Part 3, so what actually works? The first habit is learning something new. Your brain loves novelty. Learning a few words of a new language, playing a musical instrument, drawing, coding, or even mastering a simple life skill forces your brain to build new neural pathways. It isn't about becoming an expert. It's about challenging your brain with something unfamiliar. Even 5 focused minutes is enough to begin activating those learning networks. Think about the first time you drove a car. You had to think about every movement, mirrors, pedals, signals. Months later, you do all of it without thinking. That's your brain rewiring itself. Part 4, the second habit is reading, not scrolling. Reading, long-form reading requires sustained attention. Instead of jumping from one headline to another, your brain stays with a single idea. It follows arguments, builds context, makes predictions, connects information. That's why reading books or even a few pages every day can strengthen concentration far more effectively than endless short videos. If reading feels difficult, start small, just 2 pages. Your brain adapts surprisingly fast. Part 5, the third habit might surprise you. Write by hand. Typing is faster, but handwriting forces your brain to slow down, to process, to organize thoughts. Studies suggest that handwriting improves memory because your brain actively reconstructs information instead of simply copying it. You don't need to write pages. 5 minutes of journaling, planning tomorrow, or writing what you learned today can become powerful mental exercise. Part 6. Here's something many people overlook. Exercise. Wait, isn't this about the brain? Exactly. Physical activity is one of the most effective ways to improve brain health. Movement increases blood flow, delivers more oxygen, supports chemicals that help brain cells grow and communicate. A short walk, a few minutes of stretching or light exercise often boosts your focus more than another cup of coffee. Part 7. There's another habit that quietly steals your attention. Constant scrolling. Every notification, every short video, every endless feed teaches your brain to expect something new every few seconds. Over time, staying focused becomes harder. Reading becomes harder. Deep thinking becomes harder. Your brain isn't getting weaker. It's simply adapting to the environment you repeatedly give it. Part 8. So, can 5 minutes really change your brain? Yes, but probably not in the way social media promises. 5 minutes won't suddenly make you a genius. It won't instantly boost your IQ. But 5 minutes, repeated every day, creates habits. Habits create consistency. Consistency changes the brain. The real power isn't 5 minutes. It's what happens after 500 minutes ending. If you only remember one thing from this video, remember this. Don't try to transform your brain overnight. Instead, teach it one small challenge every single day. Read 2 pages. Learn one new word. Write 1 paragraph. Take 1 short walk. Tiny actions repeated consistently are how remarkable brains are built. Your future brain is being shaped by what you choose to do today. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, because understanding your brain may be the most valuable skill you'll ever learn.